In the serene garden of a Roman aristocratic estate, young Marcus Aurelius sits alone, lost in contemplation. The sounds of playful children diminish as Marcus focuses intently on the ancient text, his world narrowing to the wisdom it holds. His youthful face is a mask of concentration, a profound seriousness beyond his years. Engrossed in the scroll, the sounds of the world fade away. In the dim light of the bedroom, young Marcus sleeps soundly on the floor, wrapped in a coarse blanket. His opulent bed stands untouched in the corner, a silent testament to his choice. Even in sleep, Marcus embraces a life of simplicity, finding comfort away from luxury. The stark contrast between his bed and his choice of rest underscores a turning point in his young life. Within the grand imperial palace, Emperor Hadrian observes young Marcus from a distance, a figure of quiet contemplation amidst the splendor. Hadrian's gaze softens, a flicker of recognition in his eyes as he notes the boy's earnest demeanor. He watches as Marcus moves, his thirst for knowledge evident in his every gesture. The emperor's eyes reflect a silent acknowledgement of the potential he sees blossoming in the young boy. Hadrian's expression deepens, a hint of determination as he contemplates the future that lies ahead for Marcus. In the heart of the palace, a silent promise hangs in the air, the weight of expectation settling gently on young shoulders. In the heart of the tutor's chambers, young Marcus, barely 15, is absorbing knowledge. His mind effortlessly grasps complex philosophical concepts, weaving through intricate theories with ease. He masters the art of rhetoric, his words flowing with the conviction and power of seasoned orators. His natural aptitude for statecraft shines, hinting at a future leader destined for greatness. Within the Senate's hallowed halls, young Marcus stands shoulder to shoulder with Emperor Antoninus Pius, the weight of destiny etched upon his youthful features. Marcus's gaze is fixed on a distant point, his young mind grappling with the immense responsibilities looming before him. The emperor's presence offers a stark contrast, his calm demeanor a beacon of stability amidst the rising storm of Marcus's future. The solemnity of the Senate envelops them, each echo and shadow a reminder of the power and peril that await Marcus. Marcus's youthful face betrays a hint of trepidation, a silent acknowledgement of the monumental task he is being prepared to undertake. The future of Rome rests on the shoulders of this young man, his every step scrutinized, his every decision fraught with consequence. Amidst the bustling Roman forum, Marcus stands, his gaze sweeping over the lively throngs of people. His eyes absorb the spectacle of the vibrant marketplace, a stark contrast to the solemn proceedings of the Senate. The sharp divide between the opulent and the impoverished etches itself into his awareness, stirring a silent turmoil within. The weight of political machinations and societal inequalities descends upon Marcus. As he grapples with the complexities of power, shadows stretch across the imperial palace hall as Marcus stands, a figure of stoic resolve. A messenger bursts in, pale and breathless, bearing tidings that will change the course of destiny. The messenger's words echo through the hall. Emperor Antoninus Pius is dead, Marcus. You are next in line. The empire's immense weight descends upon Marcus, his face hardening with the burden of leadership. In the radiant throne room, Marcus kneels humbly before the high priest. Sunlight paints the scene, illuminating the throne room as the high priest prepares to crown Marcus. The crown descends, heavy with destiny, settling upon Marcus's head. A collective gasp sweeps through the throne room, a wave of awe and anticipation washing over the assembled senators, soldiers, and citizens. Marcus, now crowned, rises to meet his destiny, his silhouette framed by the throne room's majestic windows. Under the scorching sun, the Roman streets, once vibrant, now echo with an unsettling silence, marked by the grim reminders of a plague's wrath. Amidst the desolation, Marcus, his face burdened with sorrow, navigates the ravaged streets, a solitary figure amidst widespread despair. He witnesses heart-wrenching scenes, a mother's inconsolable grief over her lifeless child, a merchant's failing strength marked by blood-stained coughs, each a stark reminder of the plague's relentless grip. Fueled by what he has seen, Marcus hardens his resolve, his eyes burning with a newfound determination to lead with compassion and restore hope to his people. The imperial palace basks in the morning light, a stark contrast to the shadows gathering on the horizon. Marcus stands at the head of the ornate table, his figure a monument to solemn duty. Grim news arrives, each message a hammer blow against his weary resolve. His brow furrows, the weight of impending decisions pressing down with relentless force. In the dimly lit chamber, shadows swirl around Marcus, a man overwhelmed by grief. His face etched with sorrow, Marcus battles the silent storm within. The weight of leadership and the sting of personal loss crash over him. Tears threaten to spill. Yet he fights to maintain a stoic facade. In the solitude of his chambers, Marcus grapples with the solitude of command. Under a sky heavy with impending snow, Marcus leads his weary troops onto the desolate battlefield. The winter wind howls, biting at their faces, as Marcus presses on, undeterred by the brutal conditions. He dismounts, his boots sinking into the snow, and walks among his men, sharing their hardships. Around a meager fire, Marcus listens intently, his presence a beacon of hope in the frozen wasteland. He shares a piece of bread with a young soldier, a silent act of solidarity that speaks volumes. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the snow, Marcus stands tall, a symbol of unwavering leadership. In the dimness of the tent, a solitary lantern throws dancing shadows across the canvas, illuminating Marcus. Marcus is absorbed in his journal, the scratching of his pen the only sound in the quiet night. His brow furrows as he wrestles with his thoughts, determination and weariness etched on his face. He pauses, his gaze lost in the flickering light, contemplating the challenges ahead. The weight of his principles and the trials he faces hang heavy in the air. In the quiet solitude, Marcus finds resolve, his spirit unbroken by the shadows around him. On the smoke-choked battlefield, Marcus witnesses Liam's tragic fall. The cacophony of war fades as Marcus kneels beside his dying friend, Liam. Liam's last smile flickers as he exhales his final breath, leaving Marcus in desolate disbelief. With a trembling hand, Marcus gently closes Liam's eyes. The crushing weight of loss descends. The Roman Senate bursts with life, senators swirling in a dance of hushed intrigue and veiled ambition. Marcus stands firm, his gaze sweeping across the chamber, his features a canvas of resolve and sorrow. He observes the subtle signals, the clandestine rendezvous, sensing the corruption that taints the air. The weight of his knowledge settles upon him, a burden of truth in a sea of deceit. His fist clenches, a silent vow forged in the heart of a corrupt empire. In the dim solitude of his private chambers, Marcus is hunched over his desk, the candlelight dancing across the room. His brow is furrowed, a visible struggle with doubt and contemplation. He pauses, takes a deep breath, seeking resolve in the flickering light. Renewed, he returns to writing, reaffirming the virtue that guides him. In the grand chamber of the imperial palace, Marcus stands amidst maps and reports, the weight of his decisions palpable. Daylight streams through tall windows, illuminating the mahogany table covered with resource distribution plans. His brow furrowed, Marcus reviews the plans, the fate of countless lives hanging in the balance. The silence is broken only by the scratching of his quill as he amends the allocations. He prioritizes the densely populated districts over the opulent estates of the elite. Each stroke of the quill seals the fate of the empire. Amidst the bustling Roman streets, Marcus moves like a beacon of hope among his people. He lends an ear to their worries, his presence a comforting balm. With every word, he plants seeds of courage and fortitude. His eyes reflect a deep well of empathy, understanding their struggles. In the heart of Rome, Marcus embodies the spirit of resilience and unity. In the solitude of his private chambers, Marcus sits enshrouded by shadows, his thoughts heavy with contemplation. The solitary candle flickers, mirroring the turmoil within Marcus as he wrestles with the essence of suffering. His gaze drifts into the distance, lost in the weight of responsibility, yet his eyes hold a quiet, unyielding strength. Marcus contemplates the profound importance of controlling one's response to adversity, a lesson etched in the crucible of experience. The flickering candle dances, illuminating the unwavering resolve in Marcus's eyes, a testament to his enduring spirit. On the battlefield, Marcus leads his troops, his figure a beacon of philosophical resolve amidst the chaos. He fights not merely as a general, but as a philosopher, each strike embodying his unwavering principles. His troops rally around him, their faces reflecting a shared commitment to his vision. The clash of steel echoes, a symphony of ideals clashing against the harsh reality of war. In the dimness of the tent, shadows dance wildly as Marcus immerses himself in writing. The gas lamp flickers, casting an eerie glow on the worn leather journal under Marcus's focused gaze. Marcus writes about the importance of accepting what one cannot control and focusing on what one can. His brow furrows, a sign of deep contemplation as he pours his thoughts onto the aged pages. The tent walls seem to whisper secrets under the watchful light as Marcus continues to pen his reflections. Each word carefully inscribed becomes a testament to resilience, acceptance, and inner strength. Inside the imperial palace, Marcus stands resolute as sunlight paints the aristocracy with hues of impending doom. The announcement echoes through the hall, a declaration of increased taxes that sends ripples of discontent through the wealthy elite. A storm of whispers erupts, threatening to engulf the palace in a cacophony of aristocratic outrage. The palace air crackles with tension as the emperor's bold decree hangs heavy, poised to ignite rebellion. Sunlight pierces through the courtroom windows, casting an ethereal glow upon the silent assembly. Marcus stands resolute, a beacon of unwavering resolve amidst the hallowed halls of justice. Ancient scrolls and codices lay scattered before him, testaments to his relentless pursuit of truth. His voice echoes with fiery conviction, each word a hammer blow against the ramparts of injustice. In the dim solitude of his private chambers, Marcus is cloaked in shadows, the candlelight painting a scene of intense focus and deep thought. The scratching quill echoes in the stillness, each stroke revealing his innermost reflections on life's fleeting nature. Weariness etches his face, yet a set jaw speaks of unyielding resolve as he confronts mortality with purposeful conviction. The flickering candlelight dances, revealing the raw honesty of a soul wrestling with life's profound questions. In this sanctuary of thought, the room itself mirrors the complexities of Marcus's inner world, a testament to his enduring spirit. In the Roman cemetery, sunlight filters through the ancient cypress trees, casting shadows across weathered tombstones. Marcus, his face lined with sorrow, stands silently before the adjacent graves. His calloused hand gently traces the cold, unyielding stone. His gaze is distant, lost in the silent contemplation of loss and remembrance. The weight of grief settles over him as he remembers those now resting beneath the earth. Inside the tent, shadows dance wildly as Marcus sits hunched over a weathered wooden table, bathed in the dim glow of a solitary candle. His brow furrows in concentration as he meticulously inks the parchment, each stroke a testament to his dedication. The tip of his quill scratches against the parchment, a rhythmic sound accompanying his thoughts. Marcus writes about the importance of humility and recognizing one's place in the grand scheme of things. The candlelight flickers, casting elongated shadows that amplify the solemnity of the scene. He meticulously chooses each word, striving to capture the essence of humility in his writing. The battlefield lies scarred and desolate under the harsh light, a testament to the brutality of war. Amidst the desolation, Marcus stands tall, his weary resolve a beacon of hope. A soldier kneels before him, head bowed in shame, his posture a mirror of defeat. Marcus speaks, his voice carrying the weight of forgiveness. "I forgive you." Sunlight bathes the imperial palace, highlighting its gilded grandeur, as Marcus stands amidst his advisors. He stands firm, making decisions rooted in virtue, defying the expectations of those around him. Each decree echoes with justice, a stark contrast to the growing discontent etched on the faces of his court. Tension thickens, the air heavy with unspoken disapproval as Marcus continues to forge his righteous path. Dim candlelight flickers, casting long, dancing shadows across the walls of Marcus's chamber. Seated at his desk, Marcus is absorbed in his writing, his brow furrowed in deep concentration. Each carefully formed word flows from his quill onto the parchment, capturing his thoughts. Marcus writes about the importance of living in accordance with nature and fulfilling one's duty. His quill moves steadily as he continues to write. On the ravaged battlefield, Marcus stands, a beacon of resolve amidst the chaos. Weakened, he musters his remaining strength to guide his troops. His labored movements belie the unyielding fire in his eyes. Each step is a testament to his unwavering determination. He leads the charge, a pale warrior fueled by sheer will. In the tent's dim interior, an oil lamp flickers, its light painting dancing shadows on the canvas as Marcus lies frail on his bed. His loyal men gather, their faces marked with grief and respect. With a trembling hand, Marcus beckons his brothers closer. Whispering his final words, Marcus says, "My brothers, my time is near." He urges them to remember your duty, always. With final breath, he says, "Courage. Let it guide your actions. And above all, strive for peace. It is the only true victory." The battlefield roars, a symphony of clashing steel and desperate cries, painting a canvas of utter destruction. Amidst the chaos, Marcus lies wounded, his armor bearing the brutal marks of war. Loyal troops gather around their fallen leader, forming a circle of sorrow and resolve. In this small pocket of calm, a moment of reflection washes over the scene as Marcus draws his final breaths. The troops stand guard, their faces etched with grief, as they protect their leader in his last moments. The battle rages on, a stark contrast to the quiet passing of a warrior amidst the carnage. In sun-drenched private chambers, dust motes dance, illuminating a young scholar's world. Young Marcus sits engrossed, his brow furrowed in scholarly pursuit of ancient wisdom. He deciphers the ancient Greek text, each word a step deeper into forgotten knowledge. A flicker of comprehension sparks in his eyes, a flame igniting within his young mind. The spark of understanding illuminates young Marcus's face, hinting at the scholar he will become. Under the scorching sun, the Roman Forum pulsates with life, a vibrant tapestry of ancient existence. Amidst the throng, young Marcus, a boy of innocence, stands transfixed, his gaze drawn to a cruel display of power. A wealthy patrician unleashes a torrent of venomous words upon a humble plebeian, his disdain cutting through the air. The plebeian, though wronged, bows his head in shame, a stark symbol of injustice in the heart of Rome. Within young Marcus, a fire ignites, fueled by the sight of injustice, hardening his resolve. In that moment, etched against the backdrop of ancient Rome, Marcus silently vows to a lifelong commitment to fairness and virtue. Inside the echoing imperial palace, young Marcus walks restlessly before the hearth. Shadows dance around him, mirroring the turmoil in his young heart. The weight of 1,000 burdens settles heavily on his shoulders. In his hands, he clutches a scroll, its worn edges whispering tales of endless responsibility. The flickering torchlight catches the worry etched deep upon his brow. Amid the smoke and chaos of the battlefield, Marcus leads his troops, a beacon of courage. Seated on a makeshift crate, Marcus is lost in thought as he writes in his journal. The flickering candlelight illuminates Marcus's focused face as he records the day's events. Kneeling beside a wounded soldier, Marcus offers comfort and reassurance in the midst of the storm. In a moment of humanity, Marcus provides solace to the wounded, a stark contrast to the surrounding devastation. In the dim, flickering light of his private chambers, Marcus furrows his brow in intense concentration as he pens his thoughts in meditations. He leans back, his face etched with deep concern as he grapples with a difficult question. The weight of his thoughts heavy upon him, Marcus finds solace in the wisdom of ages, his features softening as he reads ancient scrolls, a sense of peace slowly returning. Lost in philosophical contemplation, Marcus nods slowly, the flickering candlelight casting dancing shadows across his face as tranquility washes over him. The weight of his responsibilities momentarily lifted, Marcus is immersed in the timeless wisdom of the scrolls. Through the vibrant streets of Rome, Marcus moves with purpose, his robes a symbol of his quiet authority. He pauses to listen to a merchant's woes, his nod a silent promise of understanding and support. Kneeling beside a sick child, Marcus offers a gentle touch, his presence a beacon of hope for the grateful mother looking on. Before his soldiers, Marcus speaks with fiery conviction, igniting a renewed sense of duty in their hearts. With tender empathy, Marcus assists an elderly woman, his kindness illuminating the burdens of age. Standing tall on a humble platform, Marcus addresses the masses, his unspoken words weaving a tapestry of hope and unity. Inside the Senate, Marcus's voice resounds with unwavering conviction, challenging the shadows of corruption. Amidst the quiet of night, fueled by purpose, Marcus pens amendments, each stroke a step toward change. In moments of triumph, Marcus stands tall as landmark bills pass, the weight of progress etched upon his face. In neglected communities, Marcus listens, his eyes mirroring the hopes and fears of those yearning for justice. In Marcus's dream, the battlefield transforms into a peaceful haven, bathed in the warm glow of sunlight. Former enemies laugh and embrace, their weapons exchanged for instruments of harmony. Innocent children dance freely, embodying a hopeful future untouched by war. This vision embodies Marcus's philosophical ideals, a world united in peace and joy. In the veil of night, Marcus is surrounded by a tempest of shadows, each flicker a manifestation of his most profound fears and gnawing self-doubts. The cacophony of voices and visions intensifies, threatening to shatter his resolve. A battle rages within him, etched deeply upon his youthful face, a stark contrast between terror and resolute stoicism. He finds an indomitable strength, slowly straightening his posture amidst the chaos, his principles, his fortress. Under the radiant sun, Marcus, clad in a simple tunic, observes the vibrant Roman streets teeming with life. Merchants hawk their wares, children chase pigeons, and senators stride purposefully, each a testament to Rome's prosperity. Families laugh, craftsmen work diligently, and farmers deliver goods, each interaction a ripple of the peace Marcus has brought. Each smile reflects the stability and order Marcus has forged, a testament to his enduring legacy. Sunlight floods the Senate chamber, casting long shadows and igniting the air with a sense of momentous possibility. Marcus stands tall, his presence commanding as he captivates the room with his impassioned speech. Senators lean in, their faces reflecting a blend of awe and fervent belief in the vision he paints. The very air seems charged with the promise of hope and transformative change. On a desolate battlefield, Marcus emerges, a lone silhouette against a backdrop of despair. His weary stance speaks of battles fought and scars earned, a testament to his resilience. The weight of the world rests upon his shoulders, yet his resolve remains unbroken. Amidst the ruins of conflict, he embodies the spirit of defiance, an unyielding beacon of hope. His solitary figure stands as a symbol of the individual's eternal struggle against the tides of adversity. In this theater of desolation, Marcus remains, a testament to the strength found in solitude and unyielding spirit. In the stillness of night, Marcus's private chambers glow with an otherworldly aura. Meditations radiates a soft golden light, a beacon of wisdom in the darkness. Each page turned whispers of enduring truths and timeless guidance. The light intensifies, symbolizing the profound impact of Marcus's teachings through the ages, a silent testament to the power of wisdom echoing through eternity. The heart of Rome pulses with life, its streets teem with citizens. Each figure carries a lit torch, not for light, but as a symbol. The flames dance, each one a spark of Stoic philosophy igniting minds throughout the city. The torches represent the spread of philosophy, illuminating the path to wisdom. Within the heart of the Senate, justice and virtue intertwine, embodying the transformative power of leadership. Senators stand tall, their faces reflecting the weight of their responsibilities and the solemnity of their oaths. Their gestures speak of unity and unwavering commitment to the principles that bind the Republic. The scene pulses with the potential for greatness, awaiting the spark of true leadership to ignite its flame. Amidst the desolate battlefield, a lone soldier finds a moment of quiet. He opens Meditations, a worn book offering silent counsel. In the echoes of war, he seeks solace in Marcus's words. Strength blooms in the stillness as he absorbs the ancient wisdom. Sunlight bathes the serene library, casting a golden glow upon endless rows of ancient books. A lone reader sits absorbed at a wooden table, the pages of Meditations whispering silent wisdom. Lost in thought, their brow furrows as they trace a finger along the time-worn pages, seeking answers in the quietude. The library's silence deepens, holding the weight of centuries as the reader seeks solace in its timeless embrace. High atop the mountain, a solitary figure becomes one with the vastness, poised in serene meditation. Sunlight bathes the figure in a golden embrace, highlighting the serene calm etched upon their face. They draw strength from the echoes of Marcus's teachings, their mind a sanctuary of wisdom and peace. A profound sense of inner peace radiates from them, a testament to the transformative power of words. The mountain winds whisper secrets of resilience as the figure remains still, a beacon of tranquility. In the heart of the wilderness, the figure embodies the essence of enlightenment, forever changed by wisdom. Sunlight floods the hospital room, each mote of dust illuminated in a silent dance. Anna lies still, her face pale against the crisp white sheets. Meditations rests on her lap, a silent testament to a life lived and lessons learned. Her fingers trace the worn cover, a gentle smile playing on her lips, a whisper of peace in the sterile air. The office glows, sunlight painting a bright promise on every surface, while Anna remains composed, her gaze sharp. A quiet determination hardens her face, each line a testament to battles fought and won. The framed quote on the wall whispers a mantra of power and acceptance, encapsulating her life's creed. In the heart of the office, Anna's resolve cuts through the sunlit serenity. The room stands as a symbol of control, her domain where every detail is meticulously placed. Here, amidst the calm, Anna prepares for whatever comes next, her spirit unshaken. Amidst the vibrant chaos of the city, a lone figure moves with the weight of the world on their shoulders. Halting, the figure gazes up at a mural of Marcus, a local hero who defied the odds. In a transformative moment, a renewed sense of determination ignites within the figure. With newfound resolve, the figure straightens their shoulders, ready to face whatever lies ahead. The figure walks forward, a newfound spring in their step, embracing the challenges of the city. Sunlight floods the classroom, illuminating the air as the teacher stands, a beacon of warmth and wisdom. He imparts the essence of Stoicism. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, but understanding them. He continues, it's about focusing on what we can control: our actions, our thoughts, and accepting what we cannot. The teacher shares his final wisdom: live virtuously, seek wisdom, and treat others with kindness. His voice resonates with conviction. That is the path to a fulfilling life. Beneath the canopy of ancient trees, sunlight paints a serene tableau as a family gathers on a checkered blanket, basking in the day's gentle warmth. The mother shares a cherished memory, her voice soft with reflection. Your grandfather, Marcus, always said that true strength comes not from power, but from understanding. The father nods in agreement, adding his own heartfelt remembrance. He believed that every challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. A child's innocent curiosity pierces the air. Did he ever give up? Inspired, another child's voice rings out with newfound purpose. I want to be like him. In the stillness of his private chamber, Marcus is hunched over his desk, the lamplight casting an ethereal glow. Each stroke of his quill is deliberate, imbuing his final words and meditations with a lifetime of contemplation. The Spartan room whispers of profound knowledge, filled with scrolls and texts that echo his disciplined life. The air is heavy with the weight of history, the quiet dignity of a man confronting his mortality. He pauses, the quill suspended in midair as he reflects on the profound knowledge gathered over a lifetime. In the soft glow, Marcus completes his final strokes, sealing his legacy with each carefully crafted word. The battlefield falls silent, the air thick with dust and the weight of loss. Amidst the desolation, Marcus lies still, his breath shallow. The relentless sun casts long shadows, a stark reminder of the day's brutal end. A faint smile graces Marcus's lips, a subtle defiance against the grim tableau. Even in defeat, a whisper of hope lingers in the silence. In the grand hall of the museum, a lone figure is drawn to the stoic presence of Marcus Aurelius's marble bust. Sunlight bathes the ancient sculpture, accentuating every line and contour of the emperor's ageless face. Lost in contemplation, the visitor reflects on the enduring legacy of a man who once ruled an empire. The museum falls silent, as if even time itself pauses to honor the weight of history and wisdom. Under the vast sky, the ancient ruins stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, bearing the scars of forgotten empires. Amidst the crumbling stones and broken columns, the weight of history lingers. The sun casts long shadows, painting the scene with hues of gold and gray. The echoes of emperors and senators whisper on the wind. The ruins embody the rise and fall of civilizations. In the quiet heart of the bookstore, Meditations beckons, displayed as a beacon of wisdom. Its pages hint at the insights within, a silent promise of guidance and inspiration. Readers, drawn to its allure, pause to consider its timeless teachings. Some reach out, their fingers tracing the title as if seeking answers. Others simply gaze, lost in thought, contemplating the wisdom it holds. Meditation stands as a testament to the enduring power of introspection and self-discovery. A bustling city street comes alive, filled with the vibrant energy of purposeful lives. Each step echoes with resilience, fueled by the silent inspiration of Marcus's legacy. Marcus's spirit ignites his city, transforming ordinary days into extraordinary journeys of strength and resolve. The city pulses with newfound determination, a living testament to the enduring power of a single, inspiring life. In the dimness, a solitary figure finds solace in the ancient wisdom of Meditations, each page turned with reverence. Soft lamplight dances across the pages, casting long shadows that deepen the sense of introspection. The reader's eyes move slowly across the text, seeking guidance in the quiet solitude of the night. The room stills, save for the soft rustle of pages turning, each one a step further into self-reflection. On a mountaintop, a lone figure sits in serene meditation, bathed in the sun's golden glow. They focus on Marcus's teachings, seeking inner peace amid the whispering pines. A gentle breeze carries the scent of pine, enveloping the figure in nature's embrace. A newfound strength radiates from the person, evident in their unwavering posture. Sunlight pours through the school hallway windows, casting a warm glow on the lockers and students. Lockers, adorned with photos and decorations, line the walls, reflecting the personalities of the students. Students gather in hushed groups, their voices a low hum as they delve into Marcus's philosophy. The students discuss how to live with virtue and resilience. Sunlight filters softly through the leaves, casting a gentle glow over the tranquil park, where the echoes of Marcus's wisdom linger. A checkered blanket becomes the stage for familial warmth, as a mother, father, and their two young children gather, bound by love and shared stories. The father's eyes sparkle with affection as he gestures, his words weaving tales of Marcus's teachings, now carried on through generations. Laughter and learning intertwine, as the family absorbs the lessons of the past, their hearts open to the enduring legacy of Marcus. The park transforms into a sanctuary of shared memories, where the spirit of Marcus lives on in every smile and whispered word of wisdom. Sunlight bathes the sterile hospital room, casting a soft glow on the patient resting peacefully. The rhythmic beeping of medical equipment echoes in the silence, a constant reminder of life's fragility. A worn copy of Meditations lies open on the bedside table, its pages absorbing the gentle light. In the quietude of the room, time stands still, allowing for reflection and introspection. The patient's serene expression hints at inner peace, a silent testament to resilience. Sunlight bathes the minimalist office as Anna, poised and collected, surveys her domain. Papers lie stacked with precision on the desk, each document a testament to order and control. A bust of Marcus Aurelius, a silent observer, sits perched on the desk, a symbol of stoic resolve. Anna pauses, her serene facade momentarily faltering as a difficult decision weighs heavily on her mind. A faint frown etches across her brow, a subtle crack in the otherwise impenetrable armor of her composure. The weight of the choice settles upon her, a fleeting moment of vulnerability in the otherwise composed executive. In the heart of the city's relentless energy, a solitary figure navigates the crowded streets with unwavering resolve. The sun's harsh glare casts stark shadows, mirroring the trials etched upon their face. Though adversity marks their features, a flicker of resilience dances in their eyes. Fueled by the enduring memory of Marcus's example, they press on, unyielding. In the warm, sunlit coffee shop, Anna and Mark sit face to face, the gentle murmur of voices creating a soothing backdrop for their conversation. Anna shares her insights on meditations, her words resonating with Mark as he listens intently. Mark admits to feeling overwhelmed, his brow furrowed as he grapples with the pressures of daily life. A connection deepens as they discuss reframing perspectives, culminating in a promise and a shared understanding. The beach stretches endlessly, meeting the horizon in a seamless blend of sand and sky. A lone figure walks slowly along the beach, solitary against the vast expanse. The solitary figure pauses, gazing out at the endless horizon, lost in contemplation. The gentle sea breeze whispers through their hair, carrying away the weight of the world. In the embrace of nature, solace is found, echoing the wisdom of Marcus. Sunlight streams into the library, illuminating the silent dance of dust and secrets among towering shelves. Anna, absorbed in meditations, furrows her brow, lost in thought. She pauses, her mind wrestling with ancient wisdom as she jots down notes. The library stands in quiet reverence, a sanctuary of countless stories. The air hangs still, save for the gentle rustle of turning pages. Lost in contemplation, Anna's world shrinks to the wisdom held within the book. Golden rays pierce through the darkness as the sun ascends, a majestic dawn breaking over the horizon. The sky ignites with vibrant hues, painting a breathtaking panorama of hope and renewal. Shadows retreat as the world awakens, bathed in the radiant promise of a new day. The horizon line blazes with the indomitable spirit of Marcus's enduring legacy. In this symphony of light and color, a profound sense of hope and inspiration washes over the world. In the dim solitude of his private chambers, the aged Marcus settles at his writing desk, the solitary oil lamp casting elongated shadows. Scrolls and personal effects surround him, each whispering tales of bygone eras. His aged fingers grip the quill, poised to inscribe the final words of Meditations. A faint smile graces his lips as he completes the tome. The room remains hushed, save for the soft scratching of the quill across parchment. Marcus looks up, a sense of completion washes over him. The battlefield stretches before us, a silent testament to the day's brutal dance. The camera begins its solemn ascent, leaving the earthly strife behind. Higher and higher, we rise above the smoke and sorrow, towards the boundless expanse. The sky unfolds, a canvas of eternal wisdom, untouched by the fleeting battles of men. The screen remains black, an abyss swallowing all light and form. In the silent void, a voice echoes, a guiding principle. Live simply, the voice continues, urging. Think clearly. A solemn command resonates. Endure with honor. The black screen persists, a stark reminder of the principles spoken.